Hi everyone, welcome back. Sunday afternoon is planning time. I'm in my A5 kikki.K vintage rose and I'm sticking with my MayPaperCo planning. The previous week that I planned was actually the week of Valentine's Day. I then did not plan the following week because I was just far too busy on the weekend and it was a crazy week. I kind of wish I had. I do miss that I didn't plan, but it is what it is. And this is my last week of work before I go on leave for shoulder surgery. So it's a big one. I think I will zoom us in a little. So as you know, I'm loving these MayPaperCo inserts. I think they are simply stunning, and the simple quality of them really helped me with planning. And I do love all of these super simple ways of marking things with these stickers as well. So the decision needs to be made about whether we go black or not black this week. So I've got the blush pink and I've got the black, and I've got just the standard kind of grey taupey kind of ones as well. So I think I'm going to go with the black. I am, but I will bring in some greys because I will need those as well. And I'm going to stick with this similar idea that I've done in the past, with the top three or the focus, and then a major to-do, events across the top, and then any other to-dos or things on the bottom half. Given that it is still February and I'm excited by February, I thought I would still bring in some washi, and I wanted to bring in this red kind of hand-drawn washi. So I'll put in some across the bottom of the page on this page, just to put a bit of colour on here so I can see what I'm working with, but I won't do any more until I've done my actual spread. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to start with my top three. Off the top of this page, and I just realized I don't have my tweezers with me. I might have to grab them shortly. And then my to-do list as well, and I have made that first sticker a little crooked there, so let's see if I can repair that. I can. Okay, so these MayPaperCo stickers come up pretty easily. That's good. Alright, so I've gone through, this is the last week before I go on leave, as I said, so it is kind of important that I get a whole bunch of stuff done this week, because I won't be here anymore after that. I am going to mark payday, which is on Thursday. It's on Wednesday, but I don't get the money till Thursday, so I'm going to put it on Thursday. And I'm also going to put down a bill due, and I never use bill dues. Bills dues. But I have to pay the surgeon out-of-pocket fee on Wednesday, so I'm going to put that in there. Now while I'm here, I'm just going to grab this fabulous set of stickers and mark in a few other things that are happening this week. So on Tuesday night we're having a celebration, is what we're calling it, a work thing. So I'm going to put it at the bottom of the page because it is an evening thing. So we're celebrating the launch of the event that we did. On Wednesday morning I have to see the doctor, the surgeon, to have a chat about, it's a pre-admission thing, so I'm going to use the little stethoscope to mark that. And I'm going out for dinner on Friday night and drinks. I'm going to use the martini glass for that, and again I'll put it at the bottom since it's at the end of the day. On the weekend I have I'm actually having a facial, getting my brows waxed, but I'm also having a facial, but I can't see one of these that really suits that. Sorry about the dryer you can hear in the background. And then I also have planner day and dropping off Gidget on Sunday. So none of those really suit me for that either. So I'm going to leave that. Just see if there's anything here that I can grab. No, we don't have a... I thought we might have a kind of beauty regime kind of thing, but all good. I'm going to grab my tweezers. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my kikki.K There She Is pencil case here, which I adore. Let me know if you want to see what's in here. There's a whole bunch of things. And I have 2 sets of tweezers from Denise at Luscious Labels. And these are the straight ones. So what I'm going to do here is just put my top 3. I'm going to use the darker grey over here for the top 3. And I have had to think about my top 3. And then I'll use a lighter grey for the to-dos that go underneath that. So these are kind of the most important to-dos for the week, things that I just have to get done, which is a lot of things, but I try to separate out anything day specific I will put in the days, but if there are things that I just have to get done at some point during the week, those are the ones that I generally put over here on the side, like so. Alright, so a couple of other things. I actually forgot a birthday, so there is a birthday on Friday. The reason I forgot is because we're actually going to celebrate it on Monday, but still I need to remember that the birthday is there. And I went through my stash and I found this GP Studio Self-Care Day kind of sheet, and I thought I would use this. It's a little extravagant for my work planner, I admit, but I feel like it. I've had a rough couple of weeks, and if I want to make it pretty, then I'm just going to make it pretty. So on Saturday I have the brows and facial thing happening, so I'm going to put it on this side, and then on Sunday it's planner day. And Denise from Luscious Labels made these fabulous stickers for us. They are so cute. She did them in a range of colours, and obviously I had to have the pink ones. So, and they're clear, they're transparent as well, so that's pretty cool. And that is on Sunday, so I'm just going to pop it here. Now, I don't normally put personal stuff in this planner, and I am actually going to set up the personal one this week as well, but I just kind of want to make sure I know that it's there, because I'm also dropping off Miss G. I was wondering if any of these little samplers had a Miss G on it. I don't really need to put it in here that we're doing the Miss G thing, but I'm going to, again, just so that I know what I'm doing all the time. So there's these ones that have a little gizmo on them, but not quite what I'm after for this particular thing. So I'm going to see if I can find my little Raphael ones, my Lovely Mine one I've run out of. Although I think I have a Tickle Pink puppy. Yes, there they are. Okay. Okay, I'll use that one since I know where it is. I'm just going to pop this down here, and I'll just make a note of that. But just so that I know. Okay, that's looking cute, which it wasn't really supposed to be, but that's okay. Alright, so Monday I have 3 appointments. So I will... this sheet has just a couple of the darker ones and only one light one. Actually, I'll use that one light one that's just there to mark out my appointments. Actually, I think it's too light. I think I'm going to go with the proper dark ones. Yeah, let's do the proper dark ones for appointments. So, I have 3 things on Monday. I just love these sheets, and you can tell because I've, you know, working my way through using them up, and I bought some more I think as well. So, next week I won't be planning. I was just going to say next week I'll use the taupe colours, but actually I won't be planning next week because I won't be working. Tuesday is just the one meeting, but it's an all-day event, so I'll put that there and I'll maybe come up with another way of looking after that. Now, Wednesday I have this visit, then I have 3 other things on. Good grief, what a day that's going to be. I'm going to separate it from the other one. I'm actually going to be late to the first meeting. It's a 3-hour meeting, that first one. So I'm going to be late to it because I've got my visit to the surgeon first. Thursday apparently has no meetings, although I did hear about one that was potentially going to be at 1 o'clock. And Friday, also no meetings at this stage, so I'll leave that for the moment. Drop off Gidget, plan a day, browse, out. That's it. That's all I really have to put in there for... oh, what's happening here? That is a different colour. Okay, let's switch you over. I've pulled from the wrong line of dots. It should be a dark dot. Okay, so Monday gets important dark dots and the rest of the week gets the light ones. Alright, that's okay, I don't mind. Okay, so I'm going to go fill this in and maybe do something about those shadows, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so I've come across a few things I needed to fit in here while I was going. Obviously, I need to put some to-dos in. I've got my tasks, my appointments across the top, but I have this thing I need to get done here to prepare for this meeting on Wednesday, which reminded me that I should put in a few to-dos for each day. So this day is full-on training from 9 till 5, so I probably won't get a lot of time to get other things done in the meantime. And you can see Wednesday is also pretty packed with meetings, so I'm just going to put 2 down for those 2 days. And for Monday, I think I'll put 3. Bless you, Gidget. I think I'll put 3 to-dos on Monday and Thursday and Friday, just to give some room and some structure to it. I do like to sort of have a bit of a plan or a place to plan during the week. Sometimes I don't get time, or well, yeah, mainly it's just not getting time, but I feel like this week it's imperative that I sit down either at the start or the end of each day to figure out what is going on. And I think for me the best time of the day is the end of the day, because I usually get in at 9:30, although you can see here I've got to be there at 9 this week. And one of the reasons I get there that late is so that I can stay later and get some things done when there's no one else in the office, because the moment I get in I get questions and people need help and all that kind of stuff. So sorry about this shadow here. This is it's my window frame, so I have no real way of getting rid of that. Nothing easy anyway. Okay, so we have our washi in here, and I thought I might add a little more just for fun, and I thought I would just add it to this place where there's space, and the only place I can really see here is Thursday. So I'm going to put it on here on Thursday and hope that nothing really pops up in the evening. I doubt that it will, because nothing for work will come up, and my personal stuff is in my other planner anyway. So that's all I'm going to do. Just something a little bit simple to signify that it's still Valentine's month. I had plans to do nothing but pink for the month of February, and I mean, wherever I planned, I did do pink and red, but I didn't do a lot of planning this month because of all the things that are happening. So I'm dropping off Gidget here on Sunday because I'm having surgery on Tuesday, and I'll be at work all day Monday, so I might as well, and picking up my mum from the airport, so I might as well let her have a full day with people rather than a full day without people. Okay, so that's it for me, I think. I would ordinarily fill out the to-dos, but I think I want to, like I said before, I want to do those actually in the room on the day. These meetings will help schedule out my to-dos for Monday. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. I think I want to leave it as it is and get that stuff done actually in at work, when I'm at work tomorrow. So that's it. A pretty quick one, I think, this week. Thanks so much for watching. You probably won't see, well, you won't see one of these Plan With Me's next week because, as I said, I'm not working pretty much all of March. I'll be on leave recovering, so I might be in doing some other things if I can get them pre-filmed, because I won't have a right arm for a while. It'll be out of action. So for about, actually I've got to be in a sling for about 9 weeks, so most of this kind of stuff will be not available to me. So I am going to try and get a few things filmed in the next couple of weeks, I mean in this next week, so that I can have some things ready just to have scheduled while I'm out. But I don't know if I will get time. It's a pretty busy week, and we've got evening stuff happening this week as well, so it could be tricky. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Please pop over and visit me on Instagram. I will definitely be there during my time off. I might not be on YouTube, but I'll definitely be on Instagram, so you can definitely come over and say hi there. It should be, yeah, I should be okay to be hanging out there. Alright guys, I'm going to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all again in a little while. Okay, thanks guys, bye.